The real-world project I worked on was on behalf of the multinational forces and observers, from here on out referred to as the MFO. It is called the Sentinel Program. The MFO is, from a U.S. legal standpoint, a nonprofit. The ethics of that I will leave for others to debate as they currently house and feed me. It is composed of 12 nations, both military and civilians alike, that monitor the 1978 Camp David Accords and watch over the Red Sea. Until 1978, there had not been a single year of peace in the history of the Sinai because of the economic importance of the Red Sea to just about everyone. Since 1978 and the Camp David Peace Accords, there has been 40 years of continuous peace. Having said that, several of the member nations lack the mental health assets to take care of their civilians and military personnel alike. Under these conditions, I requested the resources to develop an MFO-wide resiliency program that has been dubbed the Sentinel Program. The Sentinel Program takes a three-pronged approach to sanctity of life within the MFO. The first part is to develop specific mental health and suicide intervention training for laypersons who are selected by the nations to attend training and help them communicate and provide resources to other people in need. This is the most visible aspect of the Sentinel Program, and it is currently in Rome for review. I have attached a write-up of it as well as the slide deck and instructor's guide. The training has also been given to Fiji and Colombia to use by their governments free of charge. Most of these programs, like ACE and Assist, cost a lot of money. The second aspect of this Sentinel Program is to pool all spiritual and physical resources, resiliency programs, under one funding apparatus and develop a streamlined approach to overall well-being. No nation is willing to provide any money for mental health care. On top of that, there's no other nonprofit or non-government organization who has been willing to thus far help us out. Psychologists, psychiatrists, those people cost a lot of money and no one wants to give them up when they have one. The third step, and the third part of this, is providing all these resources to member nations. There's also a resource center which we have just started in the last couple months. If you look behind me, some of that stuff has not yet made it to the resource center because it's all right here. The last couple months, most of this has happened since the class began. And the person that's helped me out the most with this is a lady, she's my right-hand lady, Sergeant Bush from the Australian Army. I promised I'd plug her every chance I got, mostly because she's up for promotion this year, but I figure it can't hurt to plug her here too, because she's really helped me out. This thing became really big, really fast, and there's no way it would have been done on its own. With that said, without further ado, here's some pictures and videos of what we have done thus far. So right here is our new Transitional Assistance Center, the thing that we've developed to help soldiers who are coming here but do not necessarily have any supplies. You think that's a big deal? Egypt tends to lose a lot of stuff. So this has been pretty much ransacked at this point. This is what we have left. And right now I'm putting together a box for the soldiers that are at one of the remote sites, which I can't give away the location or how many or anything like that, but we basically have several remote sites, and what they do is protect and watch over the Red Sea and the Suez Canal and make sure that everyone plays nice with each other.